You've been told your entire life that pumpkin is a superhero of the vegetable world. It's the symbol of fall, the base of healthy purees, and a staple in wellness blogs. But what if I told you that inside this vibrant orange flesh lies a complex biological trigger? For most people, it's a benefit. But for a significant number, especially those over 50 or managing chronic health conditions, the very compounds that make pumpkin healthy can silently work against you, disrupting blood sugar, straining your liver, and igniting inflammation. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about understanding the science so you can make this food work for you, not against you. The hidden chemistry inside your pumpkin. To understand the risk, you need to see pumpkin for what it truly is, a biochemical factory. Yes, it's packed with beneficial beta-carotene, but it's also loaded with a specific type of starch and natural sugars that behave very differently in the body compared to other vegetables. When you eat pumpkin, your body doesn't just get fiber and vitamins, it receives a direct instruction. The starch breaks down into sugars that can enter the bloodstream rapidly, especially when cooked. The beta-carotene undergoes a conversion process in the liver that, while beneficial for most, can be an additional burden on an already stressed system. For a healthy person, this is a non-issue. But if your metabolic foundations are already fragile, these processes aren't just neutral. They can be the tipping point. When this autumn staple turns against you, this information is crucial, but it's only valuable if it reaches the people who need it most. We are on a mission to grow our community to 1,000 subscribers so we can continue creating deeply researched, honest content that truly impacts your health. If this deep dive into the science of pumpkin has helped you see your food in a new light, please support our work. Your subscription and your like on this video are the fuel that allows us to investigate these topics and share these vital insights. Now, let's shift from the risks to the solutions, because when used correctly, pumpkin can be transformed from a potential trigger into a powerful healing food. 1. If you are diabetic or pre-diabetic, this is the single most important warning. Pumpkin, particularly when baked, boiled, or pureed, has a high glycemic load. In practical terms, a bowl of pumpkin soup or a slice of pumpkin pie can raise your blood sugar faster and higher than a serving of white rice. This isn't an exaggeration. It's a measured metabolic response. The cell walls break down during cooking, making the sugars incredibly accessible. If you are already fighting insulin resistance, this sudden spike can worsen your condition over time, pushing you further from stability, not closer. 2. If you have a fatty or stressed liver, your liver is your primary processing plant. When it's already clogged with fat, a condition known as steatosis, its capacity is limited. Pumpkin delivers a double-edged sword, a surge of sugars that the liver must convert to fat for storage, and a load of beta-carotene that requires hepatic enzymes for conversion. It's like adding more packages to a conveyor belt that's already jammed. For a healthy liver, this is fine. For a struggling one, it's another step toward overload. 3. If you take blood thinners like warfarin, the danger here isn't pumpkin itself, but inconsistency. Pumpkin, especially its seeds, contains vitamin K, which is essential for clotting. If you eat a large amount one day and none the next, you create a roller coaster for your medication, making it nearly impossible for your doctor to stabilize your dosage. This isn't about avoiding pumpkin entirely. It's about consuming a consistent, modest amount so your therapy remains effective. 4. If you suffer from IBS or chronic bloating, that comforting, creamy texture hides a potential irritant for a sensitive gut, FODMAPs. These are fermentable carbohydrates that, for individuals with IBS, become food for gut bacteria, leading to gas, bloating, and significant discomfort. Raw pumpkin in a smoothie is particularly problematic, as the fibers are at their most aggressive. How to harness pumpkin's power safely. Now for the good news. When you understand the rules, you can turn pumpkin from a potential foe into a powerful ally. The key is in the preparation and pairing. The golden rule of preparation: roast, don't boil. Roasting pumpkin cubes with a high quality fat like olive oil, turmeric, and garlic does two critical things. First, it caramelizes the natural sugar slowly, preventing a rapid blood sugar spike. Second, the fat is essential for the proper absorption of beta-carotene into a usable form of vitamin A without overburdening your liver. The safest recipes for sensitive systems. Anti-inflammatory pumpkin soup. Start with roasted pumpkin, then blend it with ginger, turmeric, and creamy coconut milk. The fats and anti-inflammatory compounds create a symphony of goodness that supports rather than stresses your body. Fermented pumpkin kimchi. This is a game changer for gut health. By fermenting pumpkin, you pre-digest those problematic FODMAPs and create a probiotic-rich condiment that strengthens your microbiome instead of challenging it. Liver support roasted pumpkin protocol. Objective: to provide bioavailable nutrients that support the liver's detoxification pathways, specifically phase 2, while minimizing sugar intake and oxidative stress. Active components and rationale: pumpkin, roasted, provides beta-carotene. Roasting with fat ensures efficient conversion to vitamin A without overburdening the liver. Sulforaphane from broccoli sprouts, a powerful activator of liver detoxification enzymes and a potent antioxidant. Avocado and olive oil provide glutathione precursors and healthy fats necessary for bile flow and toxin elimination. Lemon juice enhances bile production and provides antioxidants. Ingredients and protocol. 1. Prepare the pumpkin. Take 1 cup of cubed pumpkin. Toss with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and a pinch of turmeric. Roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes until soft. Roasting, as opposed to boiling, prevents rapid sugar release and supports nutrient absorption. 2. Assemble the protocol bowl. Combine the roasted pumpkin in a bowl with 1/2 a small avocado, sliced, provides glutathione precursors. 2 tablespoons of fresh broccoli sprouts, a concentrated source of sulforaphane. Do not cook the sprouts. A generous squeeze of fresh lemon juice stimulates bile production. 3. Consumption directive. Consume this meal 3 to 4 times per week as part of a balanced lunch. Ensure adequate water intake after the meal to support kidney function and toxin flushing. Mechanism of action. This combination delivers a synergistic blend of compounds that upregulate the liver's natural antioxidant systems, like glutathione, and enhance the conjugation and excretion of metabolic wastes, thereby reducing the liver's toxic load. Your personalized pumpkin protocol. How much is safe? It's not one size fits all. The safe serving. For most, especially those with blood sugar concerns, limit yourself to 1/2 cup of cooked pumpkin per meal. The daily maximum: do not exceed 1 cup of cooked pumpkin in a single day. The strategic combo. Never eat pumpkin alone. Always pair it with a source of healthy fat and protein. For example, have your roasted pumpkin alongside a grilled chicken breast and a spinach salad with an olive oil dressing. This combination dramatically slows sugar absorption and provides a balanced nutrient release. The best time. Consume pumpkin for lunch or an early dinner. Your body's insulin sensitivity is generally better earlier in the day than it is right before bed. The truth is, pumpkin is not a villain, but it is not a harmless panacea either. It is a potent food, and like any powerful tool, it must be used with knowledge and respect. Your health context is everything. What heals one person can subtly harm another. This is about moving away from blanket statements and into strategic eating. It's about recognizing that the most profound health shifts come not from eliminating entire food groups, but from understanding the nuances of how they interact with your unique biology. Now I want to hear from you. This is often where the most valuable insights are shared. After learning this, will you change how you eat pumpkin? Do you have a sensitive system where this information finally explains reactions you've had before? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could provide the missing piece for someone else. If you value this deep dive into the science behind everyday foods, please support our mission to reach 1,000 subscribers by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. We're here to give you the clarity you need to take control of your health.